Man, this Hood from the O, aka Jamal, man, and shout out to Futures TV, man. Shit a classic.
We live with it right now, you know what I'm saying? First interview that we did hella numbers, bro. Fuck the internet up. Everybody talking about the joint, man. Let the people know who we got, man, for the people that don't know.
Well, again, man, y'all got, I go by Jamal, man, but AKA, also known as O Block Hood, man. 64th Street King Drive, man. You know it.
Okay. Now, from that interview, bro, that we dropped, man, what's some of the things that have changed from that interview to now, though?
Yeah, I say, man, my platform came from nothing podcast. It grew expeditiously. Well, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it grew. It grew a lot, and man, it's just been a lot, man. A lot of goods, a lot of bads, a lot of death threats, a lot of BS, but also like a lot of positives that been coming from, you know, people coming onto my platform and, you know, seeing that I'm trying to bring the people on, seeing what I'm really trying to do with the message, not just, you know, talking about the Lil Durks and the Vons and the idols that they worship, man. They see the actual message and what I'm really trying to do with the people. So it's been good and bad.
Most definitely, bro. Cause like you said, it's a lot of people that talk shit, but I was looking through our comments from the video and shit, and it's a whole bunch of like, yo, this dude, I can tell he's intelligent, you know what I'm saying? He's speaking his truth. A lot of people wouldn't even be telling the truth, you know what I'm saying? They'd be on some robot type shit, like just saying a politically correct answer, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, but yeah, man, so I mean, what you look to do with your Came From Nothing podcast though, man, cause you know, you steady dropping. What you plan to do with it?
Well, again, like I told everybody, man, I'm giving real stories that I was a part of. No fool shit. Y'all ain't gonna get the stories that I'm gonna get y'all nowhere else. I'm just saying, if you know, you like the not just like the O Block drill movement, but you follow the O Block drill movement, like none of these niggas gonna come out and get y'all insider stories on what actually happened, because they all, you know, they scared to be looked at as a snitch. Niggas ain't standing on their own 10. And me, I say that, man, since I was blessed to come from the hood and you know, come from where I was, and with all the stories and everything that I learned, I'm trying to use it as a way to steer niggas away from the street life. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's a major. You know, the eyes is on O Block right now. So I'm just trying to change the narrative, and so we can start living, man. A lot of us, we dying. We just seen the other day that another one of our New Wop, if y'all know New Wop, Joey, O Block, Joey and New Wop, they brother just died the other day, just got stabbed up, chopped up. Dwayne Haskins today. Car accident. It's like, bro, time is of the essence, man. It might not feel like it, but that's where I'm coming at. So on my platform, that's kind of what I'm talking about, man. And I'm bringing the people on, making them feel a part of this shit, bringing them, letting them see like, damn, how you feel about the situation on certain shit that I talk about. So I'm trying to extend a hand to the people, man. And you know, I'm on the same boat as them, man. I'm trying to do what I can to help us, you know, get the information we need, but to also like get a little bit of entertainment in there, you know what?
Yeah. Now I know you just said that, you know, I know you said it's positive messages, like people, they sending love, but with the negativity, you said you got death threats. What's some of the craziest shit that you encountered since, you know, the interview that we dropped, and, you know what I'm saying, your shit just going up? Like, what's the wildest thing that you think?
Nigga, it's a lot of wild shit. Like, nigga, before we even did the interview, this shit even transpired, like, I think, like, maybe after I hit you up this time and was like, man, what out the bell? We need to get back out there and fuck the streets up. A nigga he was on my Twitch and he was like, hey, bro, when you and Future's doing another interview, like, I think Future's gonna set you up. And I'm like, I'm looking at him, I'm thinking in my head, like, y'all, niggas just be weird. And then it's like, the weirdest shit to me is like, how niggas fake like they supporting the work, but they'll diss me in the same, like they'll say a diss, and then at the end be like, but I fuck with your work, Hood, or but we fuck with you. Hey, look, let me keep it funky with y'all. Like, y'all niggas is lames. You niggas is poop putts. A lot of y'all O-Block fanboy sissies. If y'all ever heard me talk about this shit on my podcast, these niggas are scared to live their own truth. Anything that a nigga say about me that they done heard, if they got any type of following or anything like that, they gon' run with it. Nigga, go to my shit and see why I'm doing what I'm doing. And don't come there with a perceived perception that you already got gathered from another nigga. Like, come see for yourself. A lot of y'all niggas will understand that we on the side. I'm on y'all side. Weirdo ass niggas, I'm on y'all fucking side. These idols y'all worship, all this weird ass shit that y'all be quick to go on a nigga and say this and say that, but man, hey, I'ma let the questions keep rolling in, cause I can go on you lame ass niggas all fucking day. This what a real nigga look like. Y'all want me to come out here and because I don't say the shit that y'all want me to say, or because I speak on shit that y'all feel like I should speak on, that I can speak on what the fuck I want to speak on. Are you niggas stupid? Like, for real, y'all gotta be fucking dumb. It's a purpose with everything I do in this shit. Whether you understand it or not. If you niggas would stop like worrying about the negative shit in the world, y'all could probably get yourselves up out the motherfucking hood if you could do it mentally first, lame ass niggas.
Yeah. Do you feel like with all that stuff though, is it like mostly internet shit, like when people coming at you, or have you had encounters like face to face type stuff, like since I interview?
Oh, it's straight internet shit.
Okay, straight internet.
It's straight internet shit. And let me tell y'all, I swear to God, no matter what no niggas getting out here say, hey, you better keep that shit straight internet. I don't care who you is. If you on the opposition and you done heard me say some shit about that shit, but you ain't hear me say the good about it, and you thinking that I'm shit, trick yourself if you want to. I'm telling you, trick yourself if you want to. And niggas will see why I got the name Hood on game. You will see why. And look, for my fans that understand that, like, look, I ain't promoting violence, nigga. Go to my page, you will see exactly what I promote. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for myself, and niggas ain't gonna hold me, niggas ain't gonna bitch me. You ain't gonna catch me in the street and rumble, bro. It's gonna go there. It's gonna go there, and you don't want that. Niggas better wanna be on my side. I ain't trying to be overly tough. And anybody could die. I obviously understand that. But nigga, I die about this shit like this, nigga. I'm not the rest of these niggas out here that like I ain't no bitch, no hoe running through my blood. Can't y'all tell by the shit that I'm doing it when I'm talking about? You can say, oh, you wouldn't be doing this if Vaughn was alive. Really, you can say all that, nigga. Me and Vaughn had not plenty, but me and Vaughn had incident run into where, you know, I said some shit and he didn't like what I said. But nigga, I'ma still speak on who the fuck was Vaughn. If Vaughn was here today, who the fuck would he be to me, nigga? I could do the same shit he could do. But man, I don't know. I try to get too heated. These niggas just be weird. It's a lot of weird shit. Just niggas is weird, bro. I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Most definitely, bro. We got to get into it, bro. Because right now, the Will Smith and Chris Rock situation, I got to ask you how you feel about that, bro. Because I feel like that moment broke the fucking internet. Like, everybody posting it. I feel like hella people making money off that story, bro. So what's your honest opinion on Will Smith walking up and smacking Chris Rock in front of everybody, in the Oscars?
Hey, look, man. First off, my take might not be the same as y'all's. I hope that when I start saying this shit that y'all understand the truth in the not in this world message that I have. A lot of y'all so of this world, y'all don't understand that these motherfuckers, that Will Smith, all this shit, the niggas, the news and all them, they forcing and pushing this shit out. It's a fucking reason why they forcing this shit out. They control what you fucking think. Nigga, they control what we wear, what we see, how we act, all that shit. And y'all gonna tell, y'all seriously think that he smacked first, he walked up there, he ain't no real, like, nigga, if I'm finna smack you for the shit that you said about my girl, nigga, you ain't finna see me smiling. You not seeing me smiling. You ain't finna see me smiling, walking away like I'm at a fucking fashion show on a runway. Like, that shit, he walked up there and walked away like he's on the runway. Like, that shit was all planned, bro. It was all planned. And then Chris Rock, I don't give a what you say. What nigga finna let another nigga? You watched him walk for like 30, 40 seconds the whole time because you on TV. What, you didn't want to run away from the nigga? So if you didn't want to run away from the nigga and be scared, you should have at least defended yourself. Because either way, you still look scared. If that, bro, the shit's fake. And so it just really what it is, it just shows you how the world, the government, whoever oversee this shit, the elite, it shows you how they control the people. It shows you how, nigga, if they want y'all to talk about something, they gonna have all the idols post that shit, and then nigga, they control what y'all talk about for the next couple of months, the next couple of weeks, the next couple of days. Do y'all even understand what was transpiring while all this shit was going on? And I hope that because this ain't negative, y'all last don't click off, and y'all last had the eyes to see and the ears to fucking listen, cause this shit realer than what the fuck y'all think it is. Real shit is realer than what y'all think it is. And did y'all know that the fuck? It's like the I wrote this shit down. I wrote the shit. I just wrote the what's it called down so that I wouldn't forget what the name of the program is.
Yeah, cause I mean with the Will Smith joint, I don't know. It looked like it's real to me because at first, you know, Will was smiling cause he thought it was a funny joke, but then he looked at Jada's face and her face looked like, yo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? You know I got alopecia, and then that's when he got mad and walked up and slapped him. So I don't know. It seemed real to me though.
Man, it could seem real. Well, what it was, nigga, y'all watching actors at an award show for acting, motherfucker. How's like, look, this shit gonna go over a lot of people's heads because they don't have. Like, everybody not really, they like living and trying to see if the world is doing anything. Niggas looking at shit like, oh, it's a conspiracy. Nigga, it's a conspiracy against the people of the fucking world. Y'all dumbass motherfuckers don't understand it. It's a conspiracy against us, motherfucker. That's why every time you look on, and excuse my language, I know I'm doing a lot of cursing, but at the end of the day, listen to the message. All the shit that, like, they control every single fucking thing. If you could control the banks, you could control every fucking thing. It's only a certain amount of families that control the banks, people. It's only a certain amount of people who have the ability to control what we see, how these people act out. That shit looked like a fucking humiliation ritual with him and her. And then right after that bullshit went on, didn't he win the award?
Mm-hmm. His first what? Well, they say I know you saying about the Grammys. They say not the Grammys, but he's banned from the Oscars for 10 years.
That's to make the shit look real. Who fucking cares? You think he care about getting banned from the Oscars, nigga, when they gonna send his ass a check? If you finna nigga tell me, oh, you gonna be fake banned from the Oscars for 10 years and we gonna have a fat ass check waiting for your ass for every 10 years that you probably would have been there, that you won't be there. Bro, understand that this shit is a game. And what I was getting into, nigga, cause this what y'all really need to hear, man, the shit was in Dubai. You can fucking go, you can Google the shit. It was in Dubai, bro. Literally, a lot of y'all need to do this. I know y'all probably won't cause y'all literally only care about dumb shit that don't benefit you no form and fashion. Niggas don't give a fuck about nothing at all if it don't got nothing to do with making their ass laugh or you know, just a source of entertainment. When y'all motherfuck black people, at least, when y'all gonna understand that we in the predicament that we in because niggas don't use this. Niggas use emotion, and we play off that solely, but niggas ain't never educating themselves in no form of fashion. But yeah, what I was wanting to say, the world government summit, they just held a whole press conference of thousands of people in Dubai. This is all shit that you can Google. And what does the World Summit do, people? The World Summit is a program in which they come together and they talk about things of the world, which basically how the world will be moving, the future of the world. And nigga, what they kept talking about? New world order. Go Google this shit yourself. Y'all need this shit is a distraction. This shit, what me and bro doing is a distraction. But nigga, with this distraction, it's positivity in it. It's up to you whether you gonna listen to what the real message in the shit and take it, or you just gonna listen to this shit, take it for granted, and not understand the real battle we fighting, bro. Go look it up. The Real World Summit, people. They literally talking about a new world order and how, nigga, they about to take money away. I mean, like cash, physical money. It's gonna be digital. Like, y'all don't understand what do y'all know the inflammation that's happening in our economy right now with Russia, with Ukraine? Do y'all motherfuckers know that Ukraine produced, like, I don't know if it's a significant amount of wheat that they produce for the whole fucking world, and because of this whole war, numbers is about to go up because food is about to be harder to get. Food is about to be hard. Like, this war about to fuck shit up. Y'all ain't worrying about this shit. Y'all need to be worried about the shit that's about to affect us. Even though it's not right now, y'all better understand that it will.
Most definitely, bro. So, at the end of the day, that shit was fake to you, and they did it for the bag. Bro,
the shit was fake. And if you can't see that the shit was fake, I'm truly fucking praying for you. Nigga, I'm praying for you. If you think that shit was real, bro, what? Like, y'all, I'm not trying to make seem I'm smarter than nobody. I'm just saying, man, these are actors, y'all. They fucking actors. That's all I'm gonna end it on, because niggas gonna continue to believe it if they believe it. I can't change a nigga mind.
How you feel about their relationship with, the Jada Pinkett and Will Smith relationship?
Man, I don't know what the hell they got going on. What nigga they got a whole entanglement with a young black nigga, and then she always bringing up this nigga, she always embarrassing this nigga. Like, Will Smith is a fucking, he's a fucking simp. Niggas be talking about Russell Wilson and this and that, but now Will Smith is the epitome of a fucking simp ass nigga, of what you wouldn't want to be in this fucking world. What? Like, you might want to call him, he's a strong black, now he's a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. Ain't no nigga about to, unless you're doing the same shit, but the world don't know it. Like, he out there having sex with a bunch of people and he just not talking. We just don't know about it. Yeah. Other than that, like, who's about to stay with somebody who constantly making you look like a lame, soft-ass nigga to the world? Like, that's all he look like, is a soft, lame-ass nigga.
Yeah, because I seen some shit where she was like, she wish she didn't marry him or something. Did you see that joint?
No, I ain't
it came out like
shit,
yesterday or something. Like,
I wouldn't put it past her. Every week it seemed like she come up and say some shit that makes him look goofy.
Yeah.
She ain't never like, and then he did that little weird whack ass smack trying to make it seem like he's defending her. Get y'all weird ass on. And if y'all don't know who Will Smith actually is, Will Smith is in a Scientology. He's actually in a fucking cult. Look up Scientology, people. Y'all don't know what's like. Y'all let these celebrities, because they do something really good on TV, or maybe it's a sport, maybe it's a show that they own, a movie that they own, and y'all let that shit like take over. Like, because they do this, they are incapable of being Satan worshipers. They are incapable of doing no harm, doing no bad. Like, y'all fucking weird and y'all idol worshipers, bro. Yeah. It's weird.
All right, you said that joke was fake, but how do you feel like when the girls were saying, well, that's how you're supposed to defend your woman if you really love her. You supposed to, what I'm saying, put hands on a nigga if he disrespecting her. How you feel about that, man? If it was real, do you feel like Chris Rock said something that was offensive?
Chris Rock is a fucking comedian.
Okay.
Nigga, I'm finna get mad at a comedian for doing his job. No, nigga, you need to take that shit up with yourself. And if your girl can force you to make it seem like, oh, you don't love me because of that, nigga, then you really ain't doing nothing in y'all relationship. That's why because a female, hey, my girl not finna look at me and tell, like, she not finna do that. It's certain shit she already know how I am. She already know how I get down. It's like you can see who wear the pants in a relationship sometime. And it's like, yes, people do get mad and they act out in different ways, but with that situation, I feel so like, just with the whole situation with them, it just seems as though like she wear the pants in a relationship, and it's just a bunch of weird shit going on, like with them bringing dude, the August dude, all that shit was just weird to me, bro. But I honestly don't think that a nigga should be out here acting like that. Like, nigga, that's emotional. You about to let what your girl say make you act off emotion? That shit, that's what women do, nigga. They have a lot of niggas out here tricking themselves out they motherfucking spots for a moment. Yeah. Bitch, you, not to say like that, but you go slap them, make you feel so bad. But no, hey, and don't get on thinking that like, hey, a nigga not gonna play with my girl. I'm talking about really play with it. If a nigga, a comedian, he make a joke about her, and my girl get to crying, I'ma look at her ass like, man, he a fucking comedian, man. Suck that shit up. I don't got time for that shit. Like, for real, bro. Like, all that emotional shit is like for naught.
But
like,
people, they were saying like, you don't know what Jada was going through behind closed doors with her losing her hair with alopecia. Like, people were saying like she probably be depressed about it at home, probably crying.
Put on the motherfucking wig then.
Yeah.
Like, Jada been bald head for how long, and now she crying about it. I could have. When the last time I seen the bitch was better? Oh, yeah. And excuse my not to call her a bit, but like, when has she ever had hair? I always seen her to be bald head. Like, what? I'm lost. Yeah. What the fuck? I thought she was always. When you see her with some hair?
Bro, I thought it was regular. I thought she was doing that on purpose.
Her mom is even bald head, so her mom got alopecia too.
Man,
her mom looked just like her, low cut, low fade. Like,
the daughter too, Willow Smith, she got.
Oh yeah, they ass all just. You can clearly see it. That's a family full of dysfunctional motherfuckers following dysfunctional motherfuckers. Like,
yeah. Okay, bro. You know, 16 shout out to him, man. He dropped some legendary shit. Fuck the internet up, man. Kyro. Over 20 parts of him just basically bashing Gherbo the whole time, bro. 20. Hey, how you feel about that whole situation, man? Do you feel like Kyro was like hating on Gherbo, or do you think he had a reason to speak out because, you know, they're saying like he was saying Gherbo was promising him things that he wasn't even like, he wasn't even asking, bro, like, get me a chain. Gherbo just called him like, I'm gonna get you these 150 chains, and you know what I'm saying, and then he wasn't coming through. So how you feel about that whole situation?
Man, I don't never want to come out and say a nigga chasing clout or a nigga hating, cause a nigga speak his truth. The world gonna always see it as some a nigga hating, or like, cause a nigga speak his truth on his situation or his life. A lot of y'all that be thinking niggas hating from doing that, y'all fans of the niggas who they talk about, or y'all fans of the move, the movement that these niggas are a part of. Like, if I talk about a nigga from O Block, y'all say I'm hating when, like, the fuck I gotta hate for, nigga? I've been getting flown out, taking trips since I got on Sports Illustrated from playing fucking football, niggas. And I'm not saying this to make it seem as though I'm better than anybody, to make it seem as though niggas ain't shit cause they ain't. But nigga, why the fuck do I gotta hate on niggas who still live on the block? Shit like that, like it be the perception of that the people have around these idols. So they think that Kyro bullshitting or he hating. I don't think folks hating. I think he mad on gang. I think niggas mad, and if a nigga selling you a dream, doing this and doing all that, and y'all kind of was with this nigga from the startup, or he kind of got on from rapping about y'all hood, and rapping that name. A lot of niggas in the hood, them street niggas gon' want them niggas to ante up when it's time, bro. There be crates of guns, flying us out here, doing this, doing that. Niggas gon' want. They do. So I feel like something really going wrong in they camp right now to say he came out and said all of what he said. Yeah. Simply because, man, it just, for them to let them niggas no limit to let him come out after that. And they know what position Herb is, what he can actually do for them. Yeah, they ain't seeing eye to eye at all. And that shit overly fucked up. And y'all think because these niggas celebrities to y'all that these fans gonna make any and every excuse to make it seem like Herb is in the right. It don't really even matter. They gonna make any and every excuse. But like, just to go off of that shit, cause I don't really care. The fans gonna think what they do. That whole interview. Wait, I just want to talk about snitching for a minute. If y'all, and I ain't trying to point, cause I know y'all, a lot of y'all dumbed in the motherfucking box of rocks. For y'all who's smart, y'all gonna actually appreciate what the hell a nigga like me got to say. But anyway, them niggas, they always snitching on themselves. They always snitching on themselves. Like in the interview, 16 shots told this nigga, like, he basically, the question was wrapped around niggas not living what they rap. And y'all pay attention. Before y'all start going off and calling everybody snitches, the bloggers that talk about this shit, these niggas that's running these streets are fucking stupid. I used to be one of them niggas, stupid as hell. And with that being said, he asked the nigga like, who you know that's... One, the question fed as hell, obviously is overly fed as fuck. 16 just probably didn't think about it, but the question fed, and he was so dumb not even to know that. If this what it was. He asked him, all right, so who you know that's rapping, that's living like that, since you say niggas ain't really living what they rap? He said, oh, my homie right here, nigga was with him. Said his name, he living like that. My homie, what's it called? He rapping where he live. For any of y'all that's out there, understand that these people that's in the police academy and shit like that, they smart. And if they watching this shit, they gonna look up whatever name that he just said and say he rapping about that. So if he rap and his song gets said that, we was just with a nigga a week ago. We just caught Rico on Cicero, filling with bullet holes. They gonna go and investigate that shit because this nigga just said, I'm like, he literally said, oh, he rap about what he lived. He rap about what he lived. Them niggas saw him say that they did the shit, so the police ain't gonna take no, they not gonna second guess this shit. These niggas is dumb and they snitch on themselves. I just wanted to address that just cause a lot of shit go over y'all head cause y'all be so thirsty on the nigga that y'all seeing or the content of who it might be about, but y'all don't even understand the little shit that go over y'all head and certain questions and certain answers.
What I want to know is, bro, because Kyro said, like, I was watching the interview and he was like, Herbo was rapping their life, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll get on the track and rap about something that he seen them do, and he wasn't never really about that. Nigga used to be in the house early type shit. So what I want to know is, why you think niggas still support that if you know that your homie not really rapping, he ain't really doing what he rapping? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do niggas do that in the hood?
They fuck with him though.
Yeah.
Cause niggas be bum. It start from a bum mentality. Whereas nigga, I ain't really got no hope to actually wanna get myself out to struggle, nigga. I'ma sit back with the hopes that I hope bro get on from rapping and he had me in his fucking entourage. That's where a lot of that shit come from. A lot of, like, niggas ain't trying to do shit for themselves. Niggas don't care. They just wanna be flea as fuck in the hood. Go broke to look, you feel me? Go broke looking like they ass live in Beverly Hills, but they live in Parkway Gardens, O-Block. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like our priorities fucked up in the world condition us to be like that. But definitely, man, niggas need to stop doing that. Cause that's the type of nigga I am. Like, realistically, if you not really from, it's a lot of bitches from O-Block. It's a lot of bitch niggas just period. I'm not letting Gleesh ain't getting no O-Block. It's certain shit that don't go down. It ain't gangster no more. Like, you niggas can't even be gangster no more. I'm sorry to tell y'all. They don't even do this shit right. Niggas don't even be gangster right. Anybody can come up right now on O-Block. You live there for a couple fucking months, let niggas come into your crib. Next thing you know, you O-Block your name in the song. It's like weirdo shit. It ain't got nothing to do with time, loyalty, and the bonds that's been built. It's all got to do with niggas being used. Yeah. That's all it is.
So back in the day when you was in O-Block and shit, bro, did you ever run into Gherbo?
Yeah, me and Ocho, y'all know Ocho. We like not in O-Block. I'd never seen her in O-Block, but we used to be over on No Limit, man. So I used to be around her. Nigga, No Limit, man. It's scary as fuck out there. No Limit got a lot. This ain't no dissing and nothing, but like they got a lot of their homies got shot. And if you go over there in their area and hang out with them, nigga, you will see how a lot of them niggas get shot. And I mean, maybe I'm a little, you know, I got a little too comfortable from coming from Parkway. Nigga, we got gates, we got buildings. It's like shit. Nigga, come up in here, nigga. It's a lot of us. Like, shit, you gonna have to. But them over around with her and them live at, nigga, it's so many motherfucking cuts. I'm talking about. I had major anxiety being over there. It was dark as fuck. I'm talking about, nigga, it ain't even seem like they had street lights and there was 1,000 cuts. I bullshit you not. All I was thinking about was like, if them niggas come through this bitch blowing, where the fuck are you gonna run? But now, I definitely seen Herb around, talked to him, shook his hand and all type of shit like that. Like his one of his homies was like a running back on my football squad on my high school and shit. So I got a lot of little insider stories on just like who folks is as a person. So. Yeah, I already knew about him.
When you met him, did you get that vibe that he was living what he was rapping about, or was it kind of opposite? Like you could kind of tell that, but it wasn't really, you know.
me being 100, like being around him, you could kind of you get the niggas that's just you just like you ain't gotta say shit to him. You could just look at him and be like, man, folks ass crazy. He look crazy.
Yeah.
But with him, you just and with some niggas, you could just sense that like, dude, you not supposed to be out here. Like you not supposed to be out. I kind of got that sense from him. He kind of like. And I ain't throwing no shade on them. I ain't trying to hate on them, man. Y'all, if y'all watch what I do, my work, y'all see that I give niggas flowers. I'ma say like a lot of the rappers that I'm not talking about the niggas that I'm not finna guess about these niggas. I'm talking about niggas that I know like the Sosas and the LAs and well, I ain't gonna say LA because Shorty was really doing what he was doing. But like the Sosas and it's a certain amount of rappers that's out there that they was around, but the world swear up and down that these niggas is the biggest gangsters because they can rap and they can put words together and the shit sound good. But the feel that I got from with her, like man, being honest, man, just like from being in the streets, dog, you know, like I done shook up BD with niggas and like. And I could tell if they was really BD or not, like just by how firm. And a lot of niggas gonna resonate with me on this, like, and it was just niggas that just be acting. You could just tell in a nigga handshake and the way a nigga start coming off talking to you. And when I like met her, I ain't really think too much deep into it, but like it just I got the sense like nigga, he not really even supposed to be up out here for real. Like it just seemed like he didn't seem like you feel like a threat. The nigga just seemed like, and that ain't nothing bad with that. But I ain't really too much think about whether if he was rapping where his homies live. But I know like most of the niggas that actually get famous from rapping, they always rapping with their homies live. They don't never really be the ones actually doing that shit. Vaughn, LA. I'm rattling off names of niggas that I know was that ain't out. You feel what I'm saying? No, there's one that's ain't dead, and yeah. So like, and that it is something that's out that I know that put some work in, but I ain't trying to put no names out there type shit.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but from your encounter with Herbo, you could kind of tell that.
Yeah, you can just tell like Herbo like just goofy. He just not a goofy, okay. But he just like a nigga that. Which I would say is true for a lot of us. We ain't really trying to live and be hood and be street. We just do that shit by default because everybody else around. Herbo good guy. That's what I get from him. Herbo good guy. I bet if niggas wasn't acting like with the words and how we, with our aura and how we come off, Herbo fucking good guy, man. Anybody can tell a good guy.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing.
But if you rapping,
you need more good guys.
But if you rapping about it,
if you fucking rapping about it, you gotta ask like why they paying niggas who ain't really even in the field doing this shit, don't even got the bone to do that shit, leading kids astray, making them think that they the toughest thing walking, and that's the message that they put off. So in all due respect, you gotta say fuck her, cause he really like you ain't even living this shit. 1, 2, your homies them in hell and hot water because of your name. Like Sosa had us a hell of hot water on gang. We was a hell of hot water. Niggas don't know us from a can of paint. All they know is we O Block, and they don't like O Block because of a nigga that's rapping. And it's like, nigga, you gotta at least get them niggas out the hood if that's what the fuck you said you was gonna do.
Yeah, most definitely. When Chuki came out with O Block, bang bang.
Which one? Nigga, you singing 300, Shorty got so many nigga. Bitch nigga is cracking.
Yeah, all that shit. So you think Chief Keef was getting y'all into a lot of shit, or do you think it was deep before when he was rapping?
Nigga, it was deep in Chicago. Yeah. But nigga, when Sosa got on, nigga, I moved to Decatur. Niggas was on my ass for wearing the O Block sweater, nigga, Harvey World. Bro, it was niggas, I'm pretty sure it's hella niggas, and even niggas that's not from Chicago or not from Illinois, period, that might be GD. So they gonna stand solely against Sosa, period, because they feel like his whole movement bringing the BDs out is kind of diminishing the GD's movement. So hell yeah, nigga, Sosa got us a tour with a lot of motherfuckers that just wasn't in Chicago, nigga. That's why I say like niggas be trying to rep O-Block town. Like, you just never know who out trying to knock a nigga off with a name. Like y'all had to tweet.
Do you feel like with Chief Keef, he was kind of doing the same thing like how Herbo was, or it was kind of, or Chief Keef was really, I mean,
Sosa did. I feel like nigga, her probably did it a little bit. I can't really go into the dynamics, but I feel like, and maybe Kyro touched on it a lot. But all right, so I won't say her. Probably fucked with his homies a little bit more, but I'm a straight nigga. Sosa wasn't fuck, and this was before Top.
Okay, before the boss Top.
Before the Top them did the dirty shit to the nigga, he wasn't fucking with the guys. He took like a bunch of random ass niggas who nobody like Tato, nobody fucking know him.
Where he from?
I don't know. I never seen him a day in my fucking life until Sosa got on, and then brought that nigga to the block. I never seen him. Will Ball Out is a nigga who from the fucking suburbs. His family, and that, look, understand y'all, this is just the truth. I'm not coming out with no malice intent. I ain't trying to be on no niggas ass. I'm giving y'all truth, nigga. This is real truth, nigga, cause this is why the fuck I came out. To give y'all truth and to also steer y'all to the real truth, nigga. Not the shit that's of this world. But man, just being honest, nigga, yeah, like that shit, man, it's just weird, folk. Just say a lot of them niggas, man, they don't be really fucking with them niggas, like they don't be fucking with the main blocks that y'all think, like Herb, No Limit MB. When you think of Herb, you think of No Limit MB. Clearly they just told y'all he ain't do shit. Look at Sosa, nigga, he ain't do shit, and that's why they kind of forced their hand, you know, a little bit to do what they did to him. Like, he took a bunch of niggas that wasn't then one of them niggas. It was his, like, you feel me? Wasn't then one of them niggas was like his niggas, bro. It was a bunch of miscellaneous ass niggas. Everybody can attest to that. That we know, not you fans. And don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about what y'all think, what y'all think y'all know. Understand? And this ain't no disrespect to y'all. Like, I fuck with y'all, but just understand, y'all, what y'all be thinking on certain situations and when niggas talk about these block stories, it don't fucking matter what y'all think. Y'all don't know shit. Take this shit with a grain of salt. That's what I tell y'all.
Most definitely, bro. Now, we're gonna get into this next thing because I feel like this is like big news because, you know, YNW Melly, his case is about to come up. A lot of blogs posting about it. You got into a situation where you was basically saying King Von told you about YNW Melly doing the murder. And people was coming out and saying that, you know, why would Hood say that? He's a snitch.
And long story short was, folks, he said it, but not trying to say it. He ended up telling me that, yeah, he killed his homies, but he killed them because they was extorting.
You know what I'm saying? His case about to start. Why would he even come out and say that right now? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's your opinion on that, man? On the backlash that you got from saying that?
Man, first and foremost, nigga, you. And for my supporters that know the godly that I speak, look, I'm finna work in the flesh right now. Cause I gotta reach some fucking goofies right now. For one, you lame ass little boys need to understand that I didn't come out on a video like, oh, this would happen. Like, I'm talking about just like a 4 or 5 minute video where like my main purpose was to just tell y'all this shit. Nigga, this shit came out on a live video in which I just be talking about a bunch of true shit, and it ended up, I was talking about the only argument. This was literally the only fucking thing me and Von ever in our whole entire fucking friendship ever argued over, literally, was the Melly situation. So I came out and I spoke on it on my live because niggas asked, like, damn, you and Von never fought? Literally, you can go back to the live, you can see that's exactly the way it happened. All right, with that being said, first and foremost, are you niggas solely calling me a snitch because y'all heard another motherfucker say this shit? Monkey see, monkey fucking do? Y'all running with the perception of these niggas on these blogs. They call me a nigga. Find my motherfucking name in any paperwork, bitch. Find my name in any paperwork. Find me actually getting a lesser time for actually telling on somebody or shit like that. Find, nigga, if I'm a fucking snitch, then all you lame ass niggas who share videos of niggas who talk about niggas doing this and saying this, nigga, you indirectly snitching. You don't think of that? Or you niggas on Reddit. If y'all get on Reddit and y'all say, oh, this person is a hitter, this person is a hitter, bitch, you snitching. You don't know these niggas. So you literally
you know about Chicago scene and all that too?
Chicago scene?
Yeah, they be making like documentaries on like the drill culture.
Nah, I don't watch a lot of that stupid shit because a lot of that shit be false. A lot of that shit be false. But it not only do it be snitching, y'all be throwing dirt on niggas' names. If Jamal Brown come out and fucking say something about a nigga on my granny, it's true, bitch ass niggas. I have no point to lie. I don't give a fuck. I care about y'all salvation and shit that's out of this world. Go on my platform to see me talking about that. But other than, I don't give a fuck about you niggas, man. Y'all ain't putting no money in my pockets, bro. I don't fuck with niggas. I'm not waking up every single day getting caught. I don't give a fuck. I don't gotta lie to you niggas. If I come out and I say something, nigga, understand that I got concrete facts behind this shit. You niggas is like these other weird ass niggas that's y'all internet is fuck. Go find Jamal, go find Hood doing anything on the internet before I came out to do what I do. I'm not internet like y'all. You niggas is internet thugs, y'all old block fanboys, sissies. This shit weird. It's a lot of weird shit. Snitching. Like, first and foremost, not even first and foremost, but would y'all be doing this shit if this nigga allegedly killed y'all family members? How the fuck would you feel? For a second, would y'all take off y'all fucking dick sucking lips and put on your man boy pants and really think about the fact that if that was somebody in your family or in your camp that this nigga allegedly killed, how the fuck would you feel? Oh, you gonna be still saying the same shit? A lot of niggas gonna still try to get in the comments and lie like, no. Or would you be one of them dumbass niggas that, oh no, I'ma handle it myself. Oh, so now you gonna take revenge up to yourself and now your dumbass might not have freedom. Or what if it go wrong and he kill you? It's like niggas is stupid. We work off emotion and none of us actually move on fucking logic. A lot of niggas is pawns in this fucking world and don't know it. It's sad. But you lame ass niggas again. You bitch made ass niggas all call me rats. Pull up my name in anything. Actually, he got himself locked up. His manager gave away his phone. So you goofy ass niggas that keep calling me a snitch, name one person that is out free that I said something on that will literally might end them up being like they might get put in jail from the shit that I'm saying or what? Name one motherfucker that I actually said something about that they life is they freedom in jeopardy because of Jamal Brown. Cause his ain't. And then y'all calling, what's the other nigga name? That he made a whole fucking song and played the shit out about how YNW Melly, the nigga who was fighting at the airport.
Who?
And Ellie Chopper. He did whole fuck. Is y'all bitch ass calling him a snitch? I don't see you niggas in his fucking comments on that video calling him a snitch. He literally just made a whole video talking about it and they showed the scene. Is that not snitching? But man, kill that story. You niggas gonna be dick eaters and butt kissers for the rest of y'all life, man. And most of y'all gonna be like, look, most of y'all bitch ass niggas gonna be in the hood, stuck in the hood, and they never gonna have shit to show for life, nigga. You niggas is weird. Yeah. Charleston White, you a fucking weirdo, bro.
Have y'all had any encounters or anything? Like y'all ever like message each other type shit? Like
we was fake finna do some work, but now I don't. And look, I don't say this shit like I'm overly told. We was fake about the, like we was conversing. I ain't gonna say we was about to do some work. I reached out to him. He reached out back, and we was fake finna do some work. But I like gotta put my spirit on standby. I be having to fill a motherfucker out. And then I just kept sitting back, and I just watch how he do things. And I would never be, I don't know if I ever even be able to sit next to him, because the moment you play about my brother, and I say some shit, like, yeah, look, first and foremost, I fuck with Charleston White's truth, y'all. He is an intelligent nigga on a different level. But the way he come about doing that shit, I'm a real ass nigga, and I love differently. If he play like that about my brother, I'm king, I'm in here on OD Soul, I knock that motherfucking eyeball out your head. I'm talking about knock that motherfucker completely out, and I ain't talking about no gun. I'm talking about I will hit you so fucking hard, you probably both the motherfuckers might pop out your eyes. It ain't about the overall message of Charleston White. Charleston White is obviously he doing shit in the community. It's how you putting it off, Charleston. Like, if King Von did that to the dead, and you talking about King Von because he did it to the dead, you bitch, look, loose eyeball motherfucker, what make you better? I'm talking about you, and I could dish you. You alive. You could come back and defend yourself against me. Look, yo, little neck, little head, loose head. Yo, I bet you one of that nigga feet bigger than the other one. Little leg, long leg ass. Your ass weird as hell. Niggas are really smack the shit out Charleston. And look, again, I fuck with your message. But you being disrespectful like that, bro, I promise you won't get you nowhere. I'ma speak my truth, and then I'ma try my best to be respectful to people. But not you, bro. I can't be respectful to no little head ass bitch like that, man. And then niggas just think he's so funny. Oh shit, I'm Charleston White. And all that nigga care about is bread. All y'all fans who, Charleston White, the real nigga, bro, all he talk about is fucking money. All these niggas worry about is fucking money. Niggas, you doing this shit for the people and you bringing up God. Your ass a fake false prophet. God sent me to set, God ain't sent you to set nobody straight talking like you talking. Not like that, nigga. God will use certain people in the way I know his divineness, nigga. He using me. But using your loose eyeball ass like that, I doubt it. Cause then you said that God used bitch ass Lil Tim to kill Von.
He said Lil Tim, yeah, that was,
and he was doing God's work.
He was doing God's work because he killed people and rapped about it. I mean,
it didn't look like how God gonna send first and foremost, that evil shit of this world, God gonna leave that to the evils. He gonna let Satan trick whoever the fuck he can trick. He gonna allow shit to happen. But God didn't use him or for his message, nigga. God gonna judge him. God ain't using man to kill man. God gonna judge them. And you weird ass Bible motherfuckers who gonna pull up scriptures and taking it fully out of context, man, y'all don't got the spirit of God in y'all. So don't go in my motherfucking comments speaking on the Bible, quoting the Bible, and nigga, you don't live shit. You don't live nowhere near like that. You ain't praying every night, nigga. You go to church on Sunday and that's fucking it. You don't got no fruits. He ain't, nigga, none of that shit. So I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. God, like Charleston White, man, for like, outside of the entertainment factor that you are, bro, like niggas fuck with the truth, but that disrespectful shit will get your eyeball knocked out, gang. You already can't even see like that, bro. You don't even know if a motherfucker's finna snake you, know nothing. Like you can't even see on one side, like you tripping. You really you disabled as out here. And this ain't got nothing to do, I love the least of the world, for real. God called for us to do that. But a nigga like you that's actually least in the world, but he promoting this up as like some big bad motherfucker. You that's a snitch for you. He Charleston White gonna tell you, nigga, come do something to these motherfucker. I'm telling like the motherfucker. He's an ignorant motherfucker who know how to, he got the gift of gab, so the nigga, he come off as intelligent, but man, you a dumb motherfucker. You a loose, gumball, eye machine, stupid, silly motherfucker. That's how I see him, man. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm being very ignorant right now. You gotta know. Gotta know it. I ain't come out here to speak my true message, nigga. You can still hear my true message within this fuckery, but right now, I guess I'm doing the Charleston White. I'm entertaining.
Yeah, yeah. So you can never work with him again. Like I know y'all ain't never worked before.
Nigga gonna have to like get on the phone with me and talk like a grown man. I will work next to him, but I'm saying, nigga, if he open up his mouth to disrespect my brother while I'm right there, I must knock his motherfucking eye out on game. Cause I know Von. Von ain't finna let no bitch ass nigga sit on the side of him. Like, look, tell the truth. If you talk the truth, where you might think that he might be heaven or hell, that's okay, y'all. I'm not saying that. I ain't saying that Von was a saint. I'm saying that Jamal not finna let no nigga sit and treat his homie that I know if Von was alive, nigga, you wouldn't mention this nigga name face to face. He'll beat the dog shit out you. So I ain't gonna let it happen. I ain't saying I'm gonna trick myself out of trying to kill you. It ain't nowhere near work that, but I'll try to knock your motherfucking head off of my hands. Okay.
What would have happened if somebody from O Block came out and, you know, did an interview with 16 Shot him and was exposing King Von, was talking crazy about King Von while he was alive, because Gherbo was alive. Gherbo ain't respond to none of that shit. But if somebody would have came out and said, King Von wasn't really about that, and the same
Von
shit.
would have been on the interview the next day.
He would have what?
Von would have been on the interview the next day. Von, y'all could tell he was different. Go on Von page, bitch. If Nick, like we all like that's my fucking brother. Love him, miss him like a motherfucker. Go on his comments on Instagram. He arguing with the fans. He don't get no fuck. Shorty would have been on the interview the next day setting his truth straight. Nigga would have tried to make it seem like killed her. Obviously, y'all know I wouldn't be saying that the nigga killed who he killed. I wouldn't be no fucking reason to be snitching on one of my good friends. You get what I'm saying? He gone though. It ain't snitching on him, it's just letting the truth out. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just letting the fucking truth out. Von let the truth out himself, nigga. Y'all don't know anything about niggas who, I'm just saying serial killers and people who really love to kill. Nigga, they love for the folks to know they work. They gonna put that shit out there, even if it's subliminally. That shit out there, it's just people dumb as fuck and don't understand what they saying when they say shit. But now, on your question, nigga, Von would have been on the interview the next day getting on niggas' ass. Especially if he knew you and you'd have said that shit. Oh, y'all was fighting on BD.
Yeah.
Y'all was, hey, excuse me, y'all. Hey, look, you can take the nigga out the hood, but sometimes you can't take the hood out the nigga. So I do be merching and I do but hey, I'm working, man. This should be day to day. But yeah, shorty Von gonna get on the nigga ass. Bro, my boy was principle based. He ain't fuck around like that.
Do you think Von was a serial killer though?
I mean,
is that what it? I mean,
like we gotta look at the definition, nigga. How many murders do you have to get till you are a serial killer? If he reached the number or was over it, then yeah.
What's the number is it more than one for a serial killer?
I don't know, nigga. I think for you to be a serial killer, like that's some shit we have to Google. Probably I'd say like over 4.
Yeah.
Over 4 or 5. I'll probably put you in that range for real.
Yeah, most definitely.
Now, I don't want to call folks a serial killer, but you lame ass niggas understand that. Niggas ain't coming out and niggas ain't, I'm not saying this like, oh, he was a demon. Nah, he really was. And no, I don't approve of the shit that he did, but Shorty was out there taking souls like he was the Grim Reaper. Stupid man. Listen to his fucking music. He ain't even telling you no lies.
Yeah. I was for my last interview and shit, I was looking through the comments and they was like, yo, ask him about, more about Wooski. Because he's from O-Block, and I know you touched on it a little bit on our last interview, but why? I don't know if I asked you, but why was Wooski so hated in O-Block? Was it because he was from there, and then he went to the other side, and then started beefing with O-Block? Was that the main reason why?
Man, it's a Wooski, man. We gonna keep it straight 1,000. We gonna keep it straight 1,000, 100, whatever the fuck you call it. Man, Wooski O-Block. We gonna keep it straight. He ain't picking up his title, he ain't got to claim it, but nigga, that's where he is from. He from, nigga, when I was 8, 9 years old, me and Wooski, his brothers, not Dusky, but Lasky, the other brother, Big Mike, he got some more brothers as well. But like, nigga, he from the block, and Wooski is literally like, I guess a lot of niggas was like, weirded out, like, nigga, we Wick City before O-Block, like, nigga, we Wick City, like, nigga, what the fuck? Why you wanna claim them niggas and don't claim where you really from? So I think it might have actually stem from that way, but yeah, a lot of niggas don't like Wooski, man, but Wooski was around before a lot of niggas that y'all fuck with, like Von, he was around before Von, like, shit, just a lot of niggas that niggas know. Prince Drake, Reese, just a lot of big name motherfuckers. He was around, like he's originally from fucking O-Block, like he from O-Block.
No, I know. I asked you questions earlier, like, yo, was this rapper about there? Was this rapper, could you tell? Was Wooski really a problem though?
Man, hey, look, they on his side. They'll probably be able to tell you whether it was he, but from my knowledge of how I view Wooski and just from being in it, like we never heard about him sliding and doing no crazy shit, but folks them touched him though. Folks them definitely touched him up. Like that's why Von was so like I told y'all, like again, I'm not saying folks is a serial killer, but serial killers and niggas that kill, they love to put that hidden message in their work. And Von got so many hidden messages that y'all might not even, you feel me, even may have caught. But like, nigga, on that drill that Wooski got hit in his head.
At the church.
At the church. Von, again, for you weirdo ass niggas that's about to come out and say, oh, hood lying. My homie gone. At the end of the day, he gone. And I feel like if you, I wouldn't say like, cause I don't know where he at right now. Like, obviously, you know, if niggas going to hell, they only want, not the, you know, when the niggas die, they might not look at it. Like, if they have a conscious mind, they probably like, damn, they thinking about it different. So he might not want me saying all that, but at the end of the day, this is shit that he put out. And again, I spoke to him about this, man, this situation right here, this Wooski. I know, cause I asked him, nigga, you bitch ass niggas that's gonna, oh, he lying. I don't got a lot of y'all. I don't care about y'all. This shit don't produce Jamal Brown no fucking money at all. I don't know if y'all know that shit, but it don't. But anyway, nigga, they exposing me, bro. They exposing me.
Featuring Memo 600.
Yeah. Ain't no exposing me. What he say, first and foremost, y'all know when Von just was locked up the last time, Wooski brother, maybe y'all don't know, Wooski brother Big Mike was the next motherfucker that was on the hit with Von. Okay. In the song, my boy get that, what, from Ada Park? He said something, Goofy got shot from Ada Park. Damn, like, I wish I could fucking hear the lyrics right now and pull them up. But look, no, Goofy got shot right up in his top. Wait, but he said, rest in peace to Simp from Ada Park. That's where they killed dude at. Yeah. That was the dude they killed. He got killed over there around Ada Park. That was the nigga that Big Mike was snitching on them about. Walter Bam, CJ. We going to that. That's a whole nother situation. CJ was actually from Killer Ward, one of Von's close homies. And nigga, in the song, he say something about Ada. Nigga, rest in peace to Simp from Ada Park. Or, oh, no. Because that was rest in peace to Silk from Ada Park. So maybe he talking about his dad. His daddy. So, all right, fuck that whole part. That really don't mean shit. I'm probably just overly thinking right there because I was thinking about Ada Park. Yeah. But he said Goofy got shot right up in his top. His brother told on me. 4-5, XD, 50 shot, Glizzy. Nigga, literally that right there let you know, nigga. That don't let you know that he was there. But obviously, nigga, that's just a message in the song, nigga. He done, nigga. What was the other lyric, nigga? What Wooski got shot, he still twitching. Yeah. But he changed something different. Like, he always, like, nigga.
The back again joint.
Yeah, like, and he kind of, like, why y'all think that he steady headed towards Wooski this, Wooski twitching, Wooski itching, and he changed, and he taking pills and doing this and that. On my granny, nigga, may she rest in peace. I asked folks about that because I got with, look, again, you weird ass niggas don't understand, but when these niggas do these drills and they kill people, they glow. They come out and nigga, they might say something on the internet, they gonna say something to somebody else. Like I told y'all when Von did what he did to KI, he told me right then and there, niggas like to put that shit out. It is a feeling of I don't know the feeling you get. I never kill nobody. Mm-hmm. But it's probably a powerful feeling that them niggas get and watch their life come out of motherfucker. But he even said for you niggas who don't even believe the KI shit still, even though y'all looked up what the lyric was, he said, he literally, and it's the only I hate when I can't think of the lyrics exactly the way they went. But he was like, he basically was saying like he ran up on them niggas and she got caught. Like, damn, I fucking hate when I can't think of the shit. But what was it? He like basically like, he was basically saying, fuck.
Was it that song where he had with damn, bro, I think I know what you talking about. Two Cousins? Is it that cousin shit? I be slaying niggas and bitches. Wait.
No. This one was different. It was a little. It wasn't that. It wasn't that one. It was kind of because he said some shit like. If you listen to it, nigga, it was basically like one of the only verses that he referred to about like killing
with the Wooski situation. When he got shot in the church, there was King Von shit.
Yeah, I don't think Von was the only one there, but Von was there. He
in like, church though. That's
at the church, niggas. Them niggas. I wish I like church, nigga. If the O Block Rico case them niggas actually get locked up, I got other stories, but niggas is out like. So I can't. I'm not.
Yeah, you ain't not am I going else. To. Yeah. Not
am I going to. So, but like nigga, and for the feds, nigga, I don't know shit for y'all like nothing like that. But at the end of the day, nigga, it's just different shit that we know that nigga I ain't gonna speak on.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, Von wasn't the only one. Obviously, like, it was hella shots getting shot off, and Wooski wasn't the only one that was shot.
On the other interviews, they was asking me to ask you about YNW Melly. Did you know him, or you ain't really?
I ain't know 051 Melly. Shit, me and Ocho used to be over on 051, so I knew Fathead, Pre-Boy. If I did know Melly, 051 Melly, I didn't know him. I probably seen him type shit, but I didn't know him personally or nothing like that, not at all.
Okay. Now, who would you say was like the biggest op from O Block, bro? Like, I mean, not from O Block.
I was say what?
Yeah, that was done. Who do you think was the biggest op
that we had?
Yeah, like
I say EBTSTL was our first like biggest ops, but nigga, the ops that I say that we knew was really out here, really 051. When they started getting up and doing shit, they terrorized it. It took them a minute. They kind of was like slightly newer than like STL and all those shits, but them niggas was really getting shit done on their behalf. But obviously, like STL, EBT, they was a more of an imminent threat. Them niggas was fucking blocks away, literally.
How far was it away? Like
2 blocks. Nigga, Von did that. Von did that shit on Vernon. Oh wait, he even on a verse, nigga, on a verse that he did the shit. He did the shit on it was on Vernon. Look up the song where Von mentioned the verse about something about Vernon, cause that's what he did the KI shit. That nigga, he said something about Vernon, and then nigga he went into that. But then I wish I could remember the lyrics. But nigga, that was like a 1 block. I think Vernon was probably like 1 block over from King Drive, 2 blocks over. Like it was Vernon. They had like 3 blocks, nigga. Eberhard, STL, and Vernon. So like shit.
Yeah. Now on the outside looking in, bro, I would think that Tooka is the most hated from y'all side because of his name keep getting mentioned. What do you remember about the time when Tooka got killed at the bus stop, man? Like being in O Block. I know you can't really speak on too much because it's probably people that's still alive that you can't really, talk about. But what do you remember about that day or that week when Tooka got killed? Well,
first and foremost, nigga, I was like, I seen Tooka like probably a couple days before he got killed, and like Tooka was a lot of people might think that he's a threat and he's overly gang banging, but man, Tooka was a shorty when he got killed. It was basically niggas knew where he was from, and we was in tour with them niggas. So I don't know if bro them seen that shit like a quick score or like this to make them niggas mad or whatever it was, but man. Tooka was there, and then it's fucked up because they ended up like, some shit ended up happening with his pops on a block too. Like they ended up killing that nigga dead. They killed that nigga dead on the block. Like
after?
Yeah.
So Tooka, his dad stayed in O Block.
His daddy stayed in O Block.
But Tooka messed with the other side though.
Tooka did the same name as him. All that. He was like, he get around. He was like married. I don't know if he's really married, but he was fucking with one of our homies named Booch. If y'all know Booch, him and Booch OG, they got baby together and all that, probably more than one. Him and his OG, they lived in Parkway for a long time, and I'm about to give y'all a story that not too many motherfuckers even know about, and I was just gonna solely just drop this straight on my shit, but this a crazy story. Like nigga with Tooka daddy. This was a motherfucker seen his daddy walking, and they told one of the little guys that like they know it was a new shorty who really don't know nothing about nothing. Tooka daddy been staying over there for forever. Literally, if you know anything about the block, you hang with one of like nigga his baby mama's son, which is Booch, and all the guys know who the fuck Boo Man. That's what I call him, Boo Man, but all the guys know Booch. Anyway, man. Niggas seen his daddy walking, one of the older guys, and they told one of the little guys, sent them off like, hey, y'all know this Tooka daddy?
This was after Tooka died.
This was after, nigga, this shit was like a year ago. This shit a year or 2 ago, nigga, if that. A year or 2 ago, man. So he whispered, tell him like, man, first and foremost, this is, hey, y'all, I come out and I speak my truth about this shit, because this shit gotta stop. This drip, ain't no loyalty, ain't no love in this shit. This shit is weird. It's a bunch of niggas who got spirits running within them, they don't even understand this shit that's making them do this shit. I can't have no love for niggas that even once would have took me out. So y'all keep feeling like I'm supposed to have a loyalty to a block that was never gonna be loyal to me. They ain't even loyal to each other. But yeah, man, they whispered to little bro, yeah, man. They literally followed this nigga up to his crib, nigga. Shot him at his door, nigga. Shot him in his head, killed him at his doorway. He trying to get in the crib, they kill him. All off of what one of the big guys told them, like, y'all know that's Tooka daddy. But not telling them, like, nigga, he fuck with one of y'all homies, and he been over there for years.
So this was like 2 years ago. He got killed.
I don't even know if it was 2 years ago. It was from 2 years to a year. Like,
he got killed in old block?
In old block, nigga, right? Nigga, they literally killed him at his block.
How can Tooka dad stay in old block knowing that
Tooka was in old block a couple days before he got killed, bro? This shit wasn't as crazy as it was years ago. Tooka, like, we was in tour with them, but like we stayed so close apart. Nigga, we used to be fighting with, play fighting with Terrence and them. Nigga, I remember being on Vernon, nigga, play fighting with them niggas, but we was faking to it, but it wasn't really all the way there, cause it was like the big guys used to box them niggas, but it was just boxing. And then when niggas get to slide, and after Tooka died, then shit got real. After Tooka died, shit got real. Nigga, they killed on Tooka death day or anniversary day that next year. Yeah. Whichever one it was, because last time y'all gay ass started, he lied. Oh yeah. It was a big, you weirdo ass niggas, this still the same shit. It was a day for Tooka, wasn't it?
I think, I think they was saying like, what Boss Top said on the Vlad interview that he was locked up. But
yeah,
I said you said Boss Top or BJ, I can't remember.
It was a long ass time ago, like, a nigga not gonna remember, like, every fucking moment of shit. Like I said, it be making me mad, bro. Like, I don't got a lot of you lame ass niggas, bro. You niggas is bitches. I don't got a lot of y'all. I don't care that much to get out here and one, niggas ain't pressing me how they should be because I ain't lying. If I was out here lying on niggas' names, they'd be pressing me. You can't press no nigga that's telling the truth. Yeah. Cause they know I got.
So you said after the Tooka joint, that's when shit really got real. I was looking on the questions, the comments, and it was like, yo, why Hood never talked about FBG Duck and Vaughn being cool before the whole situation? Because you said, like you just said, before the shit got serious, niggas used to box and shit, you know what I'm saying, play fight type shit. But then shit got real. So what do you remember about like FBG Duck and
we used to play baseball against them niggas.
Okay.
FBG Duck, another fact, all y'all old block Chicago drill historians, y'all should know that Duck played for Ogden Park and we played for Washington Park, and we used to play baseball against each other that I know. Other than like playing sports against each other, I ain't never, like, Duck and Vaughn went to Hyde Park. A lot of fucking ops went to Hyde Park. So if they had any run-ins then, I don't know about them, but like I don't think that them niggas had like no type of relationship whatsoever, unless it came from them, like Vaughn being around them niggas because he went to Hyde Park.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. Now, I know when we was texting and stuff, man, you was like, yo, the world need to know about Platoon. A lot of people don't really know about him, and you know what I'm saying, you was like basically saying like if you want to be a Chiracologist, you need to know about Platoon. He slept on, man. So who was Platoon to you, bro? Because I seen Chiracology, they posted him like 3 or 4 times in the last 3 months. So who was Platoon, bro, and why was he such a influential person in the drug culture?
Well, shit, Toon, this was OD best friend. This was OD best friend, and he was the head of the king of the BDs, I guess, for the block, King Shorty. If you niggas know who King Shorty is, this is, again, y'all call y'allself whatever the fuck y'all want to call y'allselves. If y'all think y'all be knowing more than a nigga like me, then y'all really don't. Y'all know as much as these YouTubers tell y'all come out with, which is really half-ass truth. Anyway, nigga, Platoon was one of the big guys, one of the first ones really like on that, man, slide, and him and nigga, and I'm gonna say whatever about Trey 5, cause his ass a snitch, nigga, fuck Trey 5, but him, Trey 5, and really, them was the two that I visually remember, like, them niggas used to be in the summertime all black, you hear me? On bikes, going to do that, like, no fucking, like, for real. Like, I even remember a time, nigga, we was in the motherfucking park playing Piggy, nigga, and I literally seen them two, both of them, all black hoodies, nigga, riding on bikes. Literally, we in that bitch playing Piggy, and I was pitching. And I bounced the ball, that bitch, boom! I bounced that bitch again, boom, boom, on King. A lot of niggas gonna think it was fake, but it was just a weird nigga. Every time I bounced the ball, a shot went off, and Bruno was over there letting off the shots. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, that was just like a little weird little memory that I had from back then. But Tune, nigga, and I actually, nigga, so first off, I'm gonna give y'all the whole story. I don't know if it was, we thought it was MOB at the time because of all the shit that happened after it. And then that's why Trey 5 ended up, they shot up them females, and then he ended up getting out. He snitched on Bang Man. And then they did the shit again with him and McAdoo. But those females, we believe, nigga, we know they. All right, so this is the story, and this a very fucked up story, man. I wish that I ain't even view. I wish that I wasn't a part of this story. But again, the story is true. Could be not looked up, but you can ask any of the niggas that names that I say in the story. They all tell y'all, it's true. Every single thing that Hood said. And that shit was true. Anyway, man, it was a cold ass day on the block, bro. Cold ass day. A weird ass day too, to say the least. Yeah. Cause it wasn't nobody outside. No matter how cold it was, no matter, nigga, it could be snow outside, nigga. We outside playing football in the snow. It didn't matter. We out there. We outside. And it was a cold ass day. I can remember it was me, it was Boss Money, it was Oogie, and I think Money had, and Tway was out there too, and I think Kid. Money female, one of the homies, he had his girl with him. Mm-hmm. So it was like 5-6 of us, and we was on the 64th end, and there was this girl mama that I knew. Her name is Big. We was just standing under their little apartment. Nah, yeah, we on the block. We just be sitting out there talking, doing whatever the fuck we do, and we chilling, right? And I went upstairs to Big crib. We just talking. I had like a crush on Big. She was like I knew her daughter. Me and Diamond was in school together and shit. And like I had a crush on her G, so I just go up there talking to her and whatnot. So I come back down from Big crib. Oogie walk off. Oogie like, Hood, what you on? I'm finna go down to my end because we just used to fuck around on Oogie end. Yeah. While Oogie was saying that, he was walking off. And I saw two niggas walking this way. Like
walking towards you.
They was walking towards us, but the block so long, like they was not nowhere near close to us at all. But like we saw them, and it was two niggas, and they had hoods on, and like I kind of had like a weird feeling about it. But I
never seen them before.
Never. Nigga, was too far. It was too dark. You couldn't see no faces. You just saw you just saw two niggas in hoodies. That's all. They could have been one of the guys. But the walks wasn't familiar. I know niggas walk, like you get to know a nigga walk in the hood, like, so none of that, so it was kind of off-putting. Anyway, so I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'm about to come with you. So I get to walking. Big, I swear to God, I bullshit you not. Big yell out the window like, Jamal, come here, I gotta tell you something. Oh my granny. So I'm like, Oogie, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna meet you down there. So I get to running up the stairs. To Big crib. All I hear is fall. I sprint up that bitch like, what the fuck going on? I ain't sprint back downstairs. Like, why would I do that? I sprint clearly up to that shit, nigga. I run straight to the fucking window, nigga. And when I tell you I get to the window, bro, I'm literally seeing two niggas on my granny. True story. Ask Oogie. Go on, find O-Block Oogie page, however, if y'all can find the nigga literally standing over this nigga. I'm talking about shooting. I'm watching them shoot the shots. I'm sitting there like this, bro. I'm fucking crying. I'm like, no fucking way they killing, bro. I'm watching this shit. It was the craziest shit ever in my life. I never thought that I.
You talking about Oogie was shooting?
No, Oogie was getting shot, nigga.
Well, Oogie was getting shot. Okay.
Yes, they standing over him, shooting him. But first and foremost, all right. So let me just tell the full story, and then I'll tell y'all how many times he got shot and shit after that, because this shit don't make no sense. Yeah. Really don't make no sense. They standing over, bro. They doing all the shooting, and so right after they bail out, they take off. I see Oogie get up. Mind you, I'm still looking out the fucking window. I see Oogie get up and he run in the building while they run off. And I'm like, I'm in my head. I ain't know what to do. I'm kind of like, man, what the fuck? How the fuck he just get up there just standing over this nigga shooting this nigga? So I run downstairs, nigga. In the moment when I'm running downstairs, I hear more shots. Claw, claw, claw. But it, like they wasn't close, but like you hear the effects from them bitches. Like I hear them, but I don't know where they coming from. It just sound like they far away. Nigga, anyway, I run into the hallway where Oogie was, bro. I'm seeing, bro, he got blood coming out his mouth. Blood, I'm talking about thick ass blood coming out his mouth, coming out his nose, man. I'm crying, I'm scared. I'm like, bro, I'm about to go get your peoples. I'm about to go get your peoples. I'm running, right? I'm trying to go get folks peoples, bro. I'm trying to go grab gang peoples. His people to let them know that he shot and shit. And nigga, out the corner of my eye, I just saw like a figure like on the ground. I saw a fucking figure on the ground, bro, and that shit ain't easy to talk about. Like I saw the figure and I was gonna keep running, but like I'm like, who the fuck finna be laying on the ground? So like I kind of like jogged over that nigga. I see Toon hoodie. Me and him kind of had like it was like a black, not black, but like blue and blackish, dark blue, dark black, whatever it was, hoodie. And I was looking at him and shit, nigga, and he's on the ground, like right. You could tell he came right out of his girlfriend crib, like, and them niggas clearly was trying to get into the building that was right there. And man, I just saw like some bullets in folks' heads, like exploded. It was fucked. It was a gruesome scene, man. Seeing that, bro was just right there laid out, bro. Like looking at bullets in his head, folks. I can't even remember if I even went to go tell Oogie people. Like I don't even fucking remember. Yeah. Like the shit got blanked.
It happened so fast, right? So much shit happened.
Stupid fast. It happened so fast, and the like, nigga, I'm out here running around when these niggas could still be anywhere. But I'm trying to get the first people. Like my man shot.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, Oogie ended up. He only got shot 2 times out of that whole situation. He got shot twice. The nigga got shot twice, and they was standing over him. Literally, go get in his inbox to do all the spam, all the oblique. They give you his inbox. They was standing over him, man, and he got shot in his nose, and it went out his ear, and they shot him in his hand. The rest of the bullets did not hit this nigga, but they killed Toon. They killed him. Like,
how old was you around that time?
Nigga, I had to be like 15.
15, seeing all that shit.
That's crazy. I had to be like 15, for sure. Cause nigga, I jumped out the, like I stopped like gang banging at like 17. So shit, I stopped fucking around like not gang banging, but I stopped fully hanging around doing dumb shit at like 18 for real. So like it happened quick. That shit was quick.
Bloodmoney, bro. Did you know Bloodmoney?
I used to see Big Blood around when I used to slide to the front.
Yeah. I mean, with his situation, with him being killed and shit, people said it was KI. Why you think people was hating on Bloodmoney? Man, look, see, I'm gonna keep it straight funky. That shit was straight back though. You don't gotta believe it. You can hear whatever. Oh, these people saw this. I don't give a fuck what y'all heard. I ain't out here talking on my ass like these niggas do, bro. Folks them killed T-Roy and Von killed that nigga. No matter what the fuck else. And look, I might be saying it in a harsh way, but I'm no way in no form of fashion trying to be disrespectful to Blood. Rest in peace to Big Gang. Niggas was backdooring. That's why I'm speaking out on the shit. I don't know nothing. The First Street know what's up. They know that it's been some shit going on for years now. T-Roy and Chief Keef was cool. Why would T-Roy kill Chief Keef's cousin though?
We can't even get to all the main logistics of it, but we just gonna say niggas is followers. T-Roy and Von was who they was, but that don't mean that them niggas was like them niggas listen to people. Like if like followers, that's all it should ever be. Niggas was followers. T-Roy and Von was followers. Who they follow, y'all, I don't know. Y'all answer that yourself. But the nigga that got killed.
He got killed.
Died, right?
Yeah, he died, but they had his body in the at a party. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And at first, niggas was like, damn, like, what the hell was the club thinking? Or, you know what I'm saying? But Ginu mama came out and said that's what Ginu wanted before he died. He wanted him to go out like that in the club and not have people crying and, you know what I'm saying, basically depressed about his death. What was your thoughts when you seen Ginu having his body, like that was his actual body in a club, man. Like
it's a fucking show. Everything that we do as black people is like a fucking zoo. We still ain't escaped the mental traps of bro. We like a fucking zoo. We make a joke about everything. That shit was weird. First and foremost, I don't care what your purpose was doing behind it, what he said. That shit was weird. No disrespect to him, man. May he truly rest up. But that was weird. Like, he, first and foremost, man, who the fuck would want they self in a, don't tell them, don't, nigga, they still gonna cry of you being in the fucking club. Ain't meaning that they finna just be overly happy that you gone. They still gonna cry. Your mama still gonna cry. Your girl, your guys, they still gonna cry. That's not finna not make them cry.
yeah.
Like, if anything, motherfuckers gonna be there and they gonna be weirded out. Like we love you, we miss you, bro. But this shit is like, what the fuck is this? Like we some fucking clown, man.
Have you ever seen any shit like that before?
I seen some shit like that, not in person, but like over the internet a long time ago, where a nigga kind of was like, and not even like that. He was just like in a limo, buried with like some stacks in that bitch.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't never seen no shit like in a club. You had your, like, that's the weirdest, that's the oddballest. Like, I don't know if they family did that. Like, that's some for the clout shit. Nigga, that's some weird, that life and death is supposed to be sacred. That shit was all everywhere and dysfunctional. I say it's the epitome of our culture. Dysfunctional, and you gonna get a lot of people that say let them live it and let them do it, and a lot of people that go against it.
Yeah, I know you've been seeing it, bro. I seen Fulio. Fulio said that, you know Fulio, right? He was basically saying that this Lil Durk and YoungBoy situation is like Tupac and Biggie situation. He said it's the biggest shit since that, bro. How do you feel about that whole YoungBoy and Durk going back and forth? You know what I'm saying, with the money, they're using money to send messages, and you know it's a new diss every week. It's niggas internet. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that whole situation?
They that shit. All these niggas comfortable. They got money. They can go wherever they want. They got money for bodyguards. Them niggas can have any guns they want. That shit is solely to keep the masses straight. And it's to keep these niggas feel like they a part of NBA YoungBoy camp and a part of Lil Durk camp. Y'all not a part of no camp. You can look in the comments and this nigga saying fuck NBA YoungBoy, this nigga saying fuck Lil Durk and them. And it's just like they just, it's just more distraction that they just gaining off of. They ain't really probably even got, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know who the fuck y'all think, what street niggas y'all know, but don't know real street niggas that's actually trying to do something to somebody. They not put, I'm not putting no message in my, no message in my music. If I'm trying to get you gone, I don't even want them to ever think that I ever had no malice intent against you. So the fact that they do all this shit,
wasn't King Von doing that though?
Who?
Wasn't King Von putting messages in his music? The shit that he was really doing though?
No, nigga, a message about the past. I'm talking about if me and you beefing, and I'm talking about beefing. I don't want to put no messages in my song that might lead to them thinking that, oh, we into it. Because if your ass end up getting killed, who the fucking first person they gonna come looking at as to conspire to get your death or to pay for you to, you feel me? Who, like, they gonna come looking at me because we was the ones into it, right? I had all these people wanting to kill you, and that's so the first motherfucker they gonna go and run to is Lil Durk. The fact that they doing all this internet shit should show y'all. Street, man, I promise you, ain't no real street nigga. Maybe street niggas do it sometimes. Maybe they do, but they not finna do it at the level that they doing it at. Song, picture.
Right,
like it's a bunch of gay shit.
It's a new diss.
And I don't mean to say, yeah, a bunch of weirdo shit. Like these niggas is weird. Just like Lil Durk lying about Reese ain't choking him up and all this weird ass shit. These niggas is fucking weird. We all know that he choked you up. It's okay not to everybody.
That was real though.
That was fucking real. 1,000,000% real. He choked his ass up at a concert for one of them shows way back when, and we all heard about that shit, nigga, the next day. Like, stop lying.
Lil Reese, he's skinny as hell. What the hell?
What the fuck that mean? Well, I done seen Reese and niggas wouldn't play with Reese, nigga.
So
niggas wouldn't play with Reese in real life. And that's probably why he could come out like, yeah, Durk, your bitch ass better send me 50K and I say whatever, like, type shit. And like, we don't get no fuck cause he know what he'll do for real.
Yeah. So, I mean, why did Reese choke him out, though, man? Like,
it's probably just like, man, the guys, bro, just because, bro, we always, nigga, when you live amongst a bunch, and it's alpha males running around, it's gonna fucking happen. Whoever knows, they was on stage, so it could have been anything. They both was rappers. Niggas could have got into it about some shit. I wanted to go first. You just never really know. We never heard what it stemmed from, but everybody know it was true.
Yeah.
And nigga even said, right, let me show y'all how dumb y'all is. He said, and I heard them rumors about somebody choking me. Niggas better play slow. Lil Durk, you dickhead. If the shit was fake, why you telling this nigga to play slow? You tell niggas to play slow when they know what the fuck going on. And the masses of the world say, hey, he told him he better play slow. That shit can't be real. Y'all fucking stupid, man. Yeah. The stupidity that is in the people is, man, it's fucking crazy. People believe anything. It don't matter who said, what said, they just believe it.
So to go back to the Reese shit though, Reese, he was one of those rappers that like he wasn't just rapping, he was really.
I mean, I'm talking about in
from
terms
what you
of,
seen though.
In terms of what I seen, like when you meet a nigga like Reese, you just know he not gonna play with you or play with nobody. Like the nigga look crazy, like he just don't seem like a nice guy. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if he ever did no shooting nobody or nothing like that, but he don't look like a nice guy, nigga. He might shake your hand with you one of the guys, but some niggas you get a feeling around like, man, you probably won't play with them or say a joke to them like you would say to somebody else that you feel comfortable around.
Yeah. And I seen your podcast and you was basically saying that the Durk and Von shit wasn't really real. What I mean,
they friendship?
Well, as far as like, they friendship, like them coming together and shit.
That shit wasn't real.
Cause you know what I'm saying, you look at Durk, you know what I'm saying, his lyrics that he put in his music, bro, it seemed like, and he got a big platform, you know what I'm saying, so it's a lot of kids probably that look at Durk and like, yo, he really doing what he rapping. From your experience, cause I seen videos with you, King Von, and Durk in the same spot, you know what I'm saying? What type of person was Durk though? Was Durk like that, or do you think Durk was just rapping like how Gherbo was?
Durk is literally you could tell, man, he's exactly like the them other rapping ass niggas, man. He not a shiesty ass nigga for real. He overly shiesty nigga. Quick story. Again, I said this on my platform, and niggas thought that I was mad because he didn't give me or give Von $50 for me. We were literally at one of the concerts. Von asked the nigga like, "Hey, let me get $50. We finna go to the mall. I need $50 real quick. I'm trying to buy folks them some shit." And Durk, he ain't think that I was looking. I was acting like I was on my phone, like, cause I felt weird anyway. I'm like, nigga, I'm cool with what the fuck I got on. I don't need to look like y'all, or like I'm straight with what I got on. But he wanted me in some different shit with some tighter shit. I had on some trues and shit at the time. I guess this is when niggas was switching over to overly tight pants. And so that shit had happened, and I heard Durk say like, I don't know him. And he had a whole wad of cash in his hand at the time. And Von was like, yo, bitch ass. And then he asked another nigga that was in the room and was like, hey, bro, let me get 50. I'm gonna give it back to you. Walk the man, folks. It's like, yeah, folks, that ain't shit. Like, and then I just like, you gotta be a petty, shiesty, weirdo ass nigga. Like, and it ain't had nothing to do. You gay ass little boy. I can get my own money. I'm not child. I ain't these niggas. I can go out and work. It don't matter how long I gotta work. If I want the shit, I can work for it. I don't need no nigga to do nothing for me. I'm not you niggas, bro. So I ain't tell that story to make it seem like I say nothing like, oh, Durk should have gave him $50. Like, you niggas just eating Durk dick cause y'all like his music. He don't know y'all. Old block niggas don't know y'all. NLMB niggas don't know y'all. Y'all fucking fans. Stay fans, bro. Y'all be wanting to talk all this shit. Y'all feel like y'all a part of this shit. We don't know y'all. We don't think about you lame ass niggas or nothing like that. This shit weird as fuck how y'all feeling like, nigga, y'all opinion means fucking nothing, nigga. Fucking nothing. Like, just being honest, especially to a nigga like me that's giving you niggas truth, and y'all talk about a nigga like y'all bitch ass don't even understand I'm doing this for us. And I ain't talking about the truth. I talk down on these weirdo ass niggas so we can see that this shit is a program. This way of living is a fucking program. Like we talked about on the Jay-Z and the Will Smith shit. Nigga, they put the shit in your mind that they want you to think about. They choose what you wear, choose what you think. But yeah, I can think whatever the fuck you want to think. Think that you just thinking these thoughts because you just think them. Nah, dickhead.
Yeah. I don't know if you seen this, but I seen like Fredo Bang. He was basically saying like, what did he say? He was basically saying like, if Lil Durk says fuck you, then it's fuck you. Yeah, and I seen King Yellow. I don't know if you really. I know you know him, but you
I know
really,
he is. I don't really know nothing about him. Like,
yeah, and he was just basically saying like, yo, niggas be dick riding like what's hot, you know what I'm saying? Or, like you just said, you know what I'm saying? They follow what's the like what's popular. Yeah. Like, do you feel like it's a lot of dick riding? You be seeing that shit though?
These niggas again, just because they got a blue check and they got some money, don't make them a real nigga. It's easier for these so-called niggas that y'all think real to actually get on because a lot of these niggas be soft, they be gay for real. So with a lot of y'all think it's conspiracy that niggas be having to do that gay shit to get in the no. A lot of these, look at their lifestyle. These niggas be fucking weird. It's Fredo Bang, the nigga that was kissing his son in the mouth.
No, that was 42 Dugg.
Oh, alright. But again, that's another example.
But Fredo Bang brought, I remember he did buy Lil Durk a ring. He brought him a ring, you know what I'm saying?
These niggas is gay. They a lot realistic, but they gonna ride with the niggas who got the biggest wave in the world, cause they want a little bit of that shit. They want the world to feel like, oh, they eat OTF, man. It sound better.
Yeah, most definitely. Now, this is my last question about YoungBoy. I should have asked you before, but with you being from O Block, you know what I'm saying, and he put O Block Pack getting rolled up, but I know you're not really in that shit no more. That shit in the past, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is grown. How you feel about him saying O Block Pack getting rolled up? Because he not just saying one person, he's saying he's disrespecting your whole community.
I mean, we could say he was this. You could elaborate that he's this, but we know he's talking about Vaughn. He's talking about Vaughn and how I feel about it. I can't feel no ways around it because he did it within his craft that I seen Vaughn do that shit within his craft so many different times. And like, it was fucked up. I hated that my homie had to be in there, but the lyrics was raw. If you want to think, like, y'all can't say that he ain't snapped the fuck out. I could be truthful and say Vaughn snapped the fuck out. Why can't I be truthful and say that these my homies? Why I'm supposed to lie? No, bitch ass nigga, I'm gonna tell my truth no matter who get offended. Like, but now YoungBoy had every right to be disrespectful as niggas would be to him, or as he see fit, cause that's what's going on. Is it a slightly bitch move to talk about a nigga that ain't here? I think so. I wouldn't do no shit like that, but man, that's what they do.
Yeah, most definitely. PGF Nuk is one of the upcoming artists that's going up in Chicago. He got the Polo G cosign. He hopped on the remix to What Up. Lil Durk co-signed him, and basically he was on the 16 Show interview, and he was like responding to Lil Tim saying he want 10K for a feature. He was like, who the fuck would pay him 10K for a feature? What the fuck did he do? Like, you know what I'm saying? He basically is just known because of the incident with King Von. Yeah. What's your honest opinion on Lil Tim wanting 10K for a verse?
Lil Tim definitely feel like he's somebody because the fact that he killed who he killed and it's out and the world know it, and that shit seen on TV, he feeling like the most notorious. I bet he wake up every day and feel like he just the most savagest nigga. I bet when he listen to music, he feel like, nigga, he the most savage. He feel like because of what he did, he somebody. Nigga, you ain't fucking nobody but a pussy ass, coward ass nigga if ain't nobody never told you. And they should lock your lame ass up. Ain't no way you should get off. For first and foremost, and you weird ass fans keep talking about they was about to jump him. Nobody fucking touched him. If Lil Tim was scared of everybody jumping his homie, why the fuck did he shoot Ron in the side or the back? Or wherever he shot him at? Why the fuck did he just shoot that shit at the crowd? If y'all say that he was scared for his homie getting jumped on, why the fuck you only shot Von? Why you ain't, nigga? I'm about to blow it all, y'all. I'm scared for me and my homie, though, right? I'm really scared for my homie. I'm blinking at everybody. I'm not just shooting them, man. Get that shit out of there. So what really went down, or what really happened and transpired behind in the dark, that shit gonna come to light. And you weirdo niggas think that y'all could get away with it on this earthly realm. Man, y'all ain't gonna get away with that shit, period, though. Nigga, and y'all know what I'm talking. You don't gotta know what I'm talking about, but them demons that's up in y'all, nigga, you weirdo ass niggas, y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it.
I seen the Mogul, I think it was Mogul Entertainment. I don't know. I forget his shit. But Balo was basically talking about how he felt about you, which is King Von's cousin. And he was basically saying he don't like that, you know, you was coming out and speaking on shit like that and clout chasing. What's your relationship with Balo, man? And how did you feel about that, bro? You look at it like, this is internet stuff, man. I ain't even about to take it seriously.
That shit made me mad. Cause me, bro, like I'm a different way. I don't like to be played with, especially when I know niggas actually know me. I take it as one of the biggest insults in the fucking world to me that you will play with me over the internet, but in person, niggas wouldn't play with me. They wouldn't dare say a lot of the shit that they say over the internet. But with the Balo situation, it ain't like Balo actually know me. He just know me from spending the night at Von crib. Okay. Balo don't know the guys like that. I just used to be one of them niggas who was always spending the night at Von crib. So if he came, or his Sean, which is his real name, or his other cousin Sean, I was over there, and so like they the ones that's actually clout chasing. You see him promoting his brand and all this shit, and that's all they was really caring about during the little whole mogul media shit. One, they trying to first and foremost, bro, what is it that y'all trying to keep all the money that Von made off the backs of him becoming a savage due to the people's lives that he lost? So, and they think that those people, what is it, that y'all in a legal battle with those families and they might be a threat to taking some of that money? That's the only thing that I'm getting from it. It's like, it's about money. It ain't about the families that actually was hurt due to what Von did. I talk about this shit because it's the truth. Families need to know, and if a family can be compensated off what I say, then, and if Von did the shit, then they should be. Fans ain't going to agree to it because they idol worshiping. Anybody that ain't on anybody that is a real actual standalone woman or guy, they're going to agree with what I'm saying. You shouldn't just care about these niggas because you know them. You should, nigga, I care about life, period. And that whole Balo shit, all that shit with them, man, that shit was bullshit. And they making it seem like what I'd have come out, I'd have still ended up eventually talking about O-Block on my platform. Yeah. But would I be solely talking about what Von? Hey, one thing y'all gotta know about me, I ain't scared of no nigga. Von never had no fear in my heart at all.
Did y'all ever fight with
anything? Never fought. We never we was like good. I told you the only time I ever argued with this nigga out of the whole time I ever knew this nigga, I promise you, the only time we ever even almost got in an argument was the time about the YNW Melly shit. I ain't fuck with that shit, and I don't fuck with niggas who fuck with niggas like that, so I spoke on it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Shit weird.
Now, I seen Asian Doll. She said she got, I don't know if you seen it. She said she got drunk and called King Von on accident, bruh.
If you did
and then I see she's in New York. She's hooking up with Dougie B. He a Bronx drill rapper. But she's saying it's hard to cope with King Von death, so that's the reason why she, jumped from nigga to nigga, because she really loved King Von. What's your opinion on her antics that she does on the internet? And you know what I'm saying, even about that situation when she said she got drunk and called King Von on accident. How do you feel about that when you see stuff like that on the internet?
It's like they whole relationship that I had to address as soon as I seen Von. You fucking with her for real? Like, for real? Nah, gang, that shit for the fans. That shit for the fans. She might love him. Like, she might have had a love for him, but like the love that y'all thinking that these two share, like some sacred bond, some sacred love, it was never that. How can it ever, I'd be lost on how females can ever feel like a nigga truly loved them, and that ain't mean he can't stop fucking other females. You're not the only one. You get treated like shit. Outside of that, her antiques is all clout chasing. It was exactly what their relationship was, to grab more fans, no matter if it was bad. Y'all heard there ain't no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah.
So if a motherfucker talking down on your name, it still gets the point across. They still clicking on your shit. She's doing a lot of weirdo tactics. And Bail on them, they even spoke on that and tried to make it seem like, bro, just because a motherfucker family member, they family could still be fans. You see a motherfucker with a blue check and dang, my grandson or my son dating this famous person now. Of course she trumps all of the other females that he dated, because people are idol worshipers in this lifetime. But man, everything that she does is all for clout, man. And my brother ain't fuck with you like that, lady. Please, please, please stop making it seem like you a Queen Von. You not no fucking Queen Von. Your ass a peasant. And Von name should never be attached to your name at all, in no form or fashion. The other niggas, Duke and all them, they should have been told this shit. But niggas ain't gonna be real niggas, because at the end of the day, they looking at what they could gain from Asian Doll. Nah.
I mean, on the outside looking in, it did look like King Von kind of fucked with her, like bringing her to the
I think he fucked with her. I think he fucked with her. Who ain't finna want to bring a famous bitch to the block? And nigga, literally, if you sign on that dotted line and they tell you that this what you gotta do, that's what the fuck you gotta do. Yeah. Take her to your block. This shit it was promotion tactics behind it. Oh, Von took Asian Dog to O Block. Yeah. Take her to the O. It's like everything is promotional, y'all. Don't get caught up on the emotion side that this shit provokes out of y'all, but think a little bit more. Like, he fucked with her. He had to fuck with her a little. But it wasn't how the world make it seem type shit.
All right, let niggas on your IG and all that, man. We about to sign out, man. I know you gave it to him before, but let people know your IG and you know, let niggas know your future plans. You feel me?
Man, my future. Wait, first the IG is the change we want to see, just like that. The change we want to see. Then under there you'll see my name, Jamal. What I'm really trying to do, bro, is a lot of us we so of the world, bro. Please just come be a part of what I'm doing, so we could just learn how to navigate through the fuck shit. You get what I'm saying? Learn how to navigate through it. And I don't want to be too spiritual, because I know a lot of people, they not really, that they ain't looking at this world as what God called for us to actually look at the things and look at the shit that people do by. He ain't say that we fight flesh and blood, man. He said principalities, powers of the unseen, and high places that you don't know. So come to my page, man, and I give old stories, but I let the people come and share their opinion. And I feel like it's something good that we all need, bro. We all need to be implementing God in our life, bro. Satan tricking niggas out. If all these niggas getting tricked out of their spots ain't telling y'all something, man. All this fuckery, all the TV shows promoting what it's promoting, all this shit. If y'all think this shit is solely entertainment, solely just there for your entertainment, you gotta come fuck on my page. You gotta come fuck with my page, no matter what you think about a nigga. Everything that I do, I solely want this shit to be for the people, just to, like, you don't gotta overly fuck with me. If you getting positivity somewhere, then cool, but we just soaked in negativity, bro. We soaked in it, nigga. I'm trying to create a movement where we changing the narrative, let motherfuckers, actually have a say in changing the narrative, rather, by going with the one that's forced to us, being thugs and all this weird ass shit.
Yeah, because you don't glorify it, but you talk about like the consequences behind it, and I remember you was like, yo, niggas do be clout chasing, niggas want to be known out there, but that shit ain't the way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what it is, man.
It ain't the way, man. Your ass you gonna meet an earlier demise, whether it's behind, bro. I know over 100 people dead, and probably over 30 niggas that ain't never gonna get out, or when they do get out, will this world even still be a world? Like, we don't know, bro. It's dramatic changes going on in this fucking world. And the last thing I'm gonna say, man, y'all gotta look up that global shit that I was telling y'all about that they was doing in Dubai. This shit, man. Hey, look, those with the ear, let them have. That's the last thing that I'm gonna say, man.
All right, man. That's what it is, man. We signing out, man. Classic.